Crude oil and natural gas both traded with strong bullish momentum yesterday. I have mentioned very clearly for crude oil specifically that once it trades beyond 78 levels, you can just close your eyes, stay bullish for 78.5, 79.3, and 79.8 $80 levels. What oil did is it is moved close to 79.8 $80 levels and now trying to erase some of the gains. While natural gas is also beyond 3.7, I have asked it to stay with the buys. It has moved towards 3.8 and now erasing the gains again back towards 3.7. What to expect today from crude oil and net gas? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Today we have the natural gas inventory data release that will affect the prices of net gas. So how to profit from oil and gas today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is also, do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Press the bell icon to get the notifications. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, oil followed with gas. Watch. Oil on the early charts trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period. There is a possibility of a little retracement here. Notice how it has been trading. It is trading like this, where the lows of the channel are now towards 77.2, 77 zone. Any drop below 77 is a clear sign that we can see a further retracement towards 76.4, and that is the only level below which it will should be treated bearish. What is happening right now? I can see it is not yet to be treated completely bearish. It is showing reversal, but a possibility of a move towards 78.5, 78.4 exists, which should be a greater support here for the day. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is trying to cross over for sell. It is not yet crossed over. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, not a good sign for the bulls here. Coming to the two on the 2 hour chart, similar observation, reversal sign red, green, red. And when the next candle arrives, there is a possibility that it can keep moving towards 78.4, 78.6 levels, which is should be a very good support. Below that, we can see it back to 78, 77.8, the strongest support here for the day. Only below which it should be treated bearish here. If you look at the stochastic, this is dropped. The MACD trying to converge here. It is not yet crossed over. Wait for a crossover here in order to confirm a reversal. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to 3 hours, see lower highs are seen and increasing body size means it is possible that it can keep moving towards 78.4, 78.6 at the first target and 78, 77.8 at the next, below which more bearishness should prevail. The stochastic overbought here as well, while the MACD after the crossover trying to trade bullish, it is looking upwards. And look at the waves, first wave, second wave, third wave is beginning here. Possibility of it hitting the highs exist, which means any move beyond now 79.5, you can just stay bullish for 80.2, 80.4. RSI overbought trying to come out of the overbought zone. On the 4 hour chart, similar, you can see first of all it was outside bulling a band, then lower highs and lower lows. So now wait for it to in fact stay below 78.8. When you see the lower price, higher price below 78.8, you can take a selling entry, expect 78.5, 78.4. And if at all it trades below 78.5, 78.4, expect 78, 77.8 at the first target, 77.4, 77.5 at the next. See what it has done after the rise, it retraces. So after the rise it could try to retrace, and yes, it is still trading bullish, delivering higher lows and higher highs here. The lows of the channel are now towards 76. Let's see. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought here. Coming to the daily, and thus possibility of a slight retracement cannot be denied here. Coming to the daily, now see on the daily charts what has happened on crude oil. Exponential divergence here seen here in the moving average, which is a very good sign for the bulls. It has hit the highs at 79.8, hitting the levels which we had seen 6 months back, way back in July here. So yes, it is almost 6 months and price are back to the same levels. Notice what it has done. It has formed a very good support here. It is trying to just erase some of the gains. Now notice this, how it behaves: rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise. So this is the channel in which it is trying to trade. This is a bullish zone. The support levels are very, very strong now in 78, 76 zone. This support level should not be breached in any point of time. Yes, stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought. So things are getting overbought here for crude oil. And also one important point, it has breached this long-term channel, which is a good sign for the bulls here. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. And before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, considering this first, where you should buy, I will recommend you to buy here at 79.3 levels, expected to move towards 79.6. 79.8 as the first target zone, 80.2, 80.4 as the next. And if oil breaches these two levels, you can just stay bullish for 81.4, 81.5, and then 82.4, 82.5 as the two levels which it would like to achieve in the near future, and it is going to be very, very soon. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 78.4. You can sell a little bit early, but it is going to be riskier. Sell at 78.5, 78.4. Expect 78, 77.8 as the first target zone, 78.5, 77.5, 77.4 as the second, and the most important one is at 77. Any drop below 77 will take it towards 76.4, and below that it should be treated bearish, chances for which appears to be less. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to natural. See, natural gas moving close to 3.8 levels now, trying to retrace. I have mentioned one thing yesterday, that once it stays beyond 3.7, you can look forward to 3.78, 3.8 zone, which is going to be the next resistance. What is done? It is hitting the highs. It is now trying to retrace. Now look at the rise and the retracement, the rise and the retracement. If you connect the highs and the lows, you can find out natural gas is trading in this channel. And see, this rise is coming after this stronger dip, so this is a possible breakout of the flag formation which is formed in the near term. So just wait for it to now stay beyond 3.72, 3.75 zone, beyond which it should be treated bullish again, and then you can look forward to a rise here. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD crossing over here, trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. Not a good sign here for the bulls though. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2 hour charts, prices have come down to take the support from the 20 period moving average. And see, in the recent past, we have seen it trading bullish, delivering higher lows, higher highs. So I will say, see how it behaves here at around 3.6465 zone, which should be a very good support zone for the day. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD trying to converge, though it has crossed over at the bottom and it is staying bullish as of now. RSI has dropped as well, which is also not a good sign for the bulls. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. After this good dip, it is trying to now move upwards, looking upwards, staying bullish till 3.6, 3.54. We should not be treating this as bearish. Also, second thing here is this is the third peak which it is trying to deliver, and thus it is very, very important for natural gas to stay above 3.8, because see, once it stays above 3.8, I will look forward to the first target directly towards 3.9, and beyond 3.9 we are waiting for $4 levels to be breached here, and that could happen very, very soon. Moving averages here are bullish. The prices are trading with little divergence from the moving average. It can come down towards this. Stochastic overbought trying to cool down here. The MACD is in green trying to converge. The RSI is dropping as well. On the 4 hour charts, and the observation is more or less same. Drop, retracement, drop here, and the support levels from the 50 period moving average sitting at around 3.55, 3.54 is the strongest support. The first support zone is at 3.6465. So only and only if you see natural gas trading below 3.64, that is the level at which I will recommend you to sell net gas. But I will say this is again going to be riskier as long as 3.54, 3.55 zone is not taken. Only bearishness in natural gas is if and only if it trades below 3.5455 zone, else it is still staying bullish. Stochastic overbought trying to cool down. The MACD is crossed over, is still in green. RSI has dropped here, looking downwards. Coming to now look at the daily charts. What it did yesterday, after 3 straight bearish candles, it has formed one bounce back candle, and today, as long as now this zone at 3.6 and 3.54 is not taken, we should not be treating this as bearish. Only bearishness is below 3.55, 3.54 zone, where you can expect more bearishness to prevail. Else what is happening here, notice that every rise is offset with a drop, and now again taking the support, it is trying to bounce back, which means the highs at $4 levels can be expected very, very soon again. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD trading with divergence and bullishness, the RSI flat. So considering this, now I'll recommend you to buy here at 3.72 levels. Expect 3.7576 as the first target, 3.8 as the next. And if natural gas breaches 3.8 levels, stay bullish for 3.9 and $4 levels very, very, very soon. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend is at 3.6564 levels. Expect it to move towards 3.6, and below 3.6 is where you can expect slight bearishness to prevail. 3.5654 should appear. If at all it breaches below 3.5654, you can say now it is turning. Expect 3.5, 3.45 levels, chance for which appears to be less. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again before the US session with more updates.